Hello everyone and welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual.
What you be need?
And I'm very happy that he chose to join me today here with Sulik and all the crew. And I'm gonna give him a little bit of ammo because apparently he is suffering from shortage of that. I did quite neglect him in that department. I think I forgot that he had even ammo of that sort. But yeah, I'm gonna need to give him a little bit of this, not too much. Just that should be enough. We actually don't have that much, so that should be enough right there. So he doesn't complain to me. He's not going to use that weapon for too long, but he doesn't complain to me about this particular weapon. Now, what we're doing is we're getting out of Dodge because the Enclave is about to blow up and we're leaving. Oh, there's more people. Hi, guys. Halt! What are you doing here? I'm trying to get back to my people. Well, you know that freak, Agent Horrigan, just stormed past here. He's waiting for someone to try to make a break for it. Who's that? Hey, some genetically engineered freak is that what he is. Used to be the president's bodyguard. Secret Service agent Frank Horrigan. Now he's more than half machine. Sounds like bad news. No, that he is. And worse, he's going to mop the floor with you. He's tough, fast, and just plain mean. I've seen what he likes to do with mutants, and it ain't pretty. I'm not a mutant, and, what did he do? I don't like to talk about it. It gives me nightmares. Let's just say that those walls aren't covered with rust exactly. Sounds like I'm going to have a hard time getting past him. Yeah, that's the understatement of the year. I pity you, Paul. Really do. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Pity me? You should feel bad for yourself. Your power plant's control computer got fried, and now you're headed for a meltdown. You're all dead, man, unless... Unless what? Unless you help me get past Horrigan to get to my ship. Okay. I can talk for everyone, but my squad and I will do our best to help you put that freak Horrigan away for good. I don't want to drown like no rat. Good thinking. Let's go get him. We've got to get out of here. Okay, so we can definitely get out of here. Is he here? Oh, dang it. He is. I kind of wanted to, oh boy, get to the computer. I think I can get to the computer by sneaking. I don't remember. He's there. Probably, I think we actually need to talk to him. Let's see what happens. This is going to go well. It's going to go well. Log on, list users, presidential, hell yeah. Counterinsurgency. Counterinsurgency. In the event of an armed rebellion, presidential security keycard allows defensive systems to be turned on all previously loyal but now threatening units within the area. Let's activate. Presidential security passkey recognized. Good day, Mr. President. Target acquired. Yeah, I think I'll stand back and see what happens. Oh, I wanted to talk to him, though. No. Aww. He's shooting the turrets. Don't shoot the turrets. No, reload, because I want to talk to him. I want to show the people at home exactly what goes on in this guy's
You've gotten a lot farther than you should have. But then you haven't met Frank Horrigan either. Your ride's over, Mutie. Time to die.
Yeah, huge armor. Can't we talk this over?
We just did. Time for talking's over.
Wait! No. He starts combat, of course. So, that is a bad idea. Does that weapon materialize? Because I think it does. Also, I have the extra thing from the Psycho. This guy is not killing me. He is going down with a quickness. But I'm still gonna do what I was doing before. Can I walk, guys? Can you guys let me through? Because that'd be, like, just the best. Forever. Okay, counterinsurgency. And we start combat. Fortunately, the turrets don't attack our friends, at least as far as I can tell. Counterinsurgency, activate, see what happens, and here we are. Meltdown in 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Okay, now, my secret plan is this. Well, we'll see how things go, but... okay, so this guy is a huge man-like armored figure. Men-like. Very important aspect of that whole thing. He's got an end boss plasma gun with 44 shots out of 50. And it's weird that he fires 4 shots on the sound, but he actually just fires 3, so we're good. He has 999 HP. He now has 981. I'm not really sure why. but I don't mind. Let's see what happens. The turrets are gonna do their thing. Hopefully I don't get shot. We do have turrets behind us. And hopefully these guys manage to do their job. That's a laser rifle. That did 10 points. His power armor is crap. I mean, he's getting hit without without criticals for 60s. And so, yeah, that's bad. Locked on target and something? I don't... I hope I'll have time. Okay. That was, just a patrol. That was a miss? Oh, no. Critical hit. Piercing through our defenses. Yeah. Goris is going in. Oh, boy. Come on, Marcus. Don't shoot... Well, he shot him, so that was good. For a critical as well. Very nice. Okay, hopefully Goris is not going to stay where he is, because of reasons. Ooh, that's a... How is he? Okay. He is 453 health. Yeah, we could finish him with that alone, I'm pretty sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. The mutated toe. Now, this doesn't kill him. I have heard, before I had internet, I had heard about the possibility that this is used for killing him. As far as I know, I don't think I've ever tried it, or if I have, it was so disappointing that I wiped it off my mind, or my memory. But as far as I know, this doesn't actually kill him. That said, well, I might not have enough. I do. Okay. That said... That does bring his his maximum action points down by 3. Look at that. I don't think it brings his actual health down. No, it doesn't. But there we go. That's what you can use that thing for. You can also eat it if you want. It poisons you and you take damage. I think that's how it goes. How much damage am I doing? 9. Okay, I'll step to the side because I think the turrets are gonna finish the job. And if not, my friends are. Hopefully he's not gonna shoot Goris because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna kill Goris if he does. That's the stuffed cat. Oh no, don't kill each other. Oh yeah, kill him instead. Yeah, I think he's probably dead. Oh, that's Sergeant Granite. Yeah, you do it, Goris. He's not taking that many hits. I really don't want to be here when he dies. For... aesthetic reasons. Oh! He's gonna spoil my... No. Yeah. Can you please stop that, sir? Can you please not be... No? Okay. We just killed Frank Horrigan. Nobody else died. Apart from my toe that disappeared. And I can't take his stuff. I think there's a mod that allows you to take his weapon. Or I've seen his weapon in use. But, that's that. Our friends. Victory is ours. Okay, let's see. We gained 10,000 experience. Let's save that on the temp save right there. Because I'm not really sure what is going to happen next.
You haven't won here. You and your muty bastard friends are gonna join me in a big ol' mushroom cloud send-off. I just triggered the self-destruct. The work will go on. You didn't do nothing here except seal your own death warrants. Duty. Honor. Courage. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. It's Latin, dude. It's Latin. And with these last words, he butchered. He butchered those words. I'm just... Yeah, I know English. Oh, he's still dying. Ouch. That popped his head. That was... Yeah. Was in for 2 hit points and was killed at the last point. Okay, interesting. Okay, now, can I talk to Captain Granite in here or something? Or did he just bug off? I think he might have. Hey, sir. Are you? No, they're not. Okay. Is this the exit? Because I still need to save my people. That's why I saved. I think that is the exit. Nope, nope, that's bad. And I am back. But we can't go through here. I did that and I saw the cinematic and I saw the cinematic again. It does 2 cinematics. but then on the second one we die. We can actually hear our characters all die on the background, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that's just, it doesn't, we shouldn't leave through there. We need to leave through here. This is the way. We still have more than half the time we had to for the evacuation, but I think we did very well. All things considered, none of these guys died, which is actually kind of surprising because they kind of tend to. So let's get out of here and watch the cinematic and the endings. All of the endings.
After the Enclave's destruction, the refugees of Arroyo and Vault 13 resettled, building a new community with the aid of the Garden of Eden creation kit. Finding themselves hundreds of miles from their vault, the members of Vault 13 chose to join the villagers in establishing a new community, and their technical expertise, combined with the villagers' survival skills, allowed the new settlement to grow and prosper. 2 generations of the same bloodline were reunited, and their savior, the Chosen One, became Elder, presiding over the village in the years to come. Arroyo's Elder lived for many years after the destruction of the Enclave. She was pleased that the ancient separation between Vault 13 and the Vault Dweller had been reconciled, and many were the times she told you that she wished the Vault Dweller were alive to have seen the reconciliation take place. The Elder passed away in her sleep, certain that the safety of your new village had been secured and was now flourishing. Many of the older Arroyo residents believe that she now lives in the Vault of the Sky, telling the Vault Dwellers of your brave deeds. Relations between the Slags and the residents of Modoc flourished. Between the two peoples, Modoc prospered and became a major farming community, supplying all the outlying regions with food. With Metzger gone, slavery disappeared from the area. Becky's casino bar grew quickly, and Rebecca Dyer's reputation as an honest casino and bar owner brought her the business needed to buy out her competition and expand. The den flourished, and it soon gained a reputation for being a tough but honest community. In the years following the destruction of the Enclave, Vault City continued to stagnate, choking on its own isolationism. Its Vault 8 generator, which was never intended to support such a large population, prevented Vault City's necessary expansion. Eventually, the city was absorbed by NCR, which had spread steadily northward since its founding. Not long after the destruction of the Enclave, the Bishop family of New Reno was blessed with a child. This child seemed to have little in common with the bishops, preferring instead to spend his days exploring the wastes. When he turned 13, he seized control of the Bishop family and led them to victory over the remaining New Reno families. He died quietly in his sleep at the age of 73, never having known his real father. Though the Wright family never completely recovered from Richard's death, the knowledge that their killer had been brought to justice eased their troubled sleep. Myron died less than a year after the defeat of the Enclave, stabbed by a Jet addict while drinking in the den. His discovery of Jet was quickly forgotten, and now there is no one who remembers his name. Optimizing Gecko's power plant became the first step in forging a spirit of cooperation between Gecko and Vault City. Gecko's increased power production became instrumental in helping Vault City's expansion. The harsh xenophobia of many of Vault City's leaders faded into obscurity, while Ghoul and Human labored side by side to create a center of learning and tolerance where once had stood only enmity and distrust. You still hear mention of Harold from time to time. Apparently, the tree growing from his head has gotten larger, and if rumors are to be believed, fruit is growing from it. The seeds are said to be remarkably tough, and several of them have taken root even in the most barren stretches of the wasteland. Several years after buying the excavator chip from the Chosen One, Marge LaBarge was able to purchase and control both the Morning Star and the newly opened Cocoa-Leaf mines. Marge was an easy choice for mayor, and using her new political power, she made Redding join the growing New California Republic in return for a seat in the NCR's Hall of Congress. Shortly after your last departure, the powder keg of racial tension in Broken Hills exploded. Racist humans fought against mutants, ghouls, and humans who sided with the mutants. The few survivors of the battle destroyed the mine, ensuring no one else could profit by it, and disappeared into the wastes. Inspired by your example, Marcus eventually traveled across the Great Mountains to the east, searching for other refugees from the Master's army. You never heard from him again. Your help with Vault 15 launched the New California Republic's push to civilize its neighbors. Though there were many more obstacles to overcome, the NCR now had a foothold into the northern wastes. With the support of the New California Republic, the Vault 15 squatters soon became self-sufficient and productive members of society. With your aid, the Death Claws of Vault 13 became a thriving community. When the Vault could no longer hold their numbers, a peaceful campaign of expansion was launched to claim the surrounding lands. The She flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the She took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do, they drifted on. The destruction of the Enclave erased all trace of President Richardson from history. Now the title of president is used simply as a boogeyman to frighten children.
Oh boy, I think I didn't get the the correct way of doing Broken Hills, but apart from that, everything was more or less what I thought. That was really weird regarding the Neo Reno thing. That was weird that it didn't. Yeah, that was weird that it didn't get more than that. We got plenty. I mean, we got like 3 or 4 anyway. But yeah, that kid that went on to rule the bishops and all that, he was our kid. He was the one that we had a kind of a bow wow with the bishop, Miss Bishop, or no, is it Miss when it's a girl, a young maiden? Anyway, I suppose just maiden. I don't know. Anyway, of course, Interplay for thinking highly enough of Asphalt to yonk and sell it as their own, forcing me to tamper with the credits like this to make sure everyone who helped out in the development still gets the proper recognition. What is the? I don't really know what that is in reference to. I am running the Interplay version of Fallout 2. I know there's a Bethesda one. I don't. Oh no, actually I do own a Bethesda version. I have so many versions of Fallout. Did I say Fallout 1? I meant Fallout 2. I do own the Fallout 1 version of Interplay. Oh, of Bethesda. Sorry. But yeah, I have a bunch of them. Not counting the ones that I should have, but I lost because I'm an idiot. Well, the one anyway. But yeah, let's Do you wish to continue playing? Yes, please. Yes, please, we do. Oh, we do so much because we have a date. We have a date, ladies and gentlemen, and I am going to save the game here on we have a date. And it's an exciting one, I suppose. I don't know. I've only ever done it once. Do these guys care? No. I always did like the waves, he says, but that's not the waves created by the nuclear explosion in the middle of the ocean. I'm pretty sure that actually doesn't do. If you explode a nuclear bomb, it doesn't do waves, nuclear waves. That would be interesting, but I don't think so. I don't think that's what happens, because I'm pretty sure nuclear countries or nuclear powers, they test nuclear bombs in the ocean, and I haven't heard of anything like that. Greetings, welcome to my. I know. I'm looking for equipment because I want to sell and I want to buy some of the stuff that you have. Mostly this, to be honest. Do we have anything else that I would want? I know this is after the end of the game, but don't look at me. Also, how much do you? Yeah, 8,200. That's quite something. I will give you some buff outs. No, that's too. It doesn't like that. Okay. Well, let's pay. I mean, I don't really need that. But let's pay. 281. That. Thank you. Sorry, cannot carry that much. Well, that is kind of a letdown. How about 956? Oh boy, I was way off. How about 20? No, 19. There it is. Cannot carry that much. Okay, I can't carry that. I don't need that. We're not gonna really fight anything else, at least as far as I remember. What we're doing is we're going to New Reno, and I'm gonna drop some of this stuff in the trunk because I don't really need it, and I do have a G11E over here. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I didn't bring it. We didn't really miss it. There it is. I have actually two. So yeah, those are some pretty powerful weapons that I didn't bring because of the above-mentioned idiocy. Let's get all of these in here. I still have the GEC. Of course, the game didn't end yet. All those things that we saw, those haven't happened yet. It's all in the future, because right now, we're going to New Reno. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as I said, I don't remember how this goes. Did it anything? No. Okay, so New Reno, over there. Oh, another pop culture reference. You found a gathering of important-looking individuals. You sensed something special about them. Oh. 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 Well, I didn't know this was a thing. I have never found this before. Encino dude. Hey. Hey, where's Kitsune? I wrote her dialogue, you know. Oh, you're... Okay. This is added by... This might be added by the Restoration Project. I can see some potential trademark infringement here. Mr. Walna. I'm Mr. Walna. I'm headed to I headed the translation of the German version. Oh yeah, these guys are added later. So I suppose you're also added later. Minigun Jim looks over at your party members. Looking good, cat? Okay. So, how about you, sir? Are you supposed to be... Oh, Bowfast. I have no idea who you are. Good going, bringing a peaceful end to the raiders attacking Vault City. I helped make that possible. Is this supposed to be endgame content? Greetings! Glad you made it this far. I hope you are enjoying the expanded visible size of this world. Not enough of this world could be shown at any one time. I managed all this through... Oh, all this, though. Empress Timeslip and I are masters of the Source. He and I brought this world into a new era. Well, thanks for that. Everything's a lot better. Sometimes a bit too small, but I can easily adjust that. Oh, I'm glad you are enjoying my hard work. I also made it possible to change appearances. No longer are you stuck with a specific race or hair type. Yeah, I know. Yosen, Xil, and others made the physical appearances themselves, but I, with the help of the Empress Timeslip, oh, that's somebody, yeah, dug deep into the source. Yeah, the source code to make it all possible. I see that you have not taken advantage of this feature. I just know that it is there and available. The great place to test it out is at the EPA. Oh, what fun. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Most excellent. Well, you take care. Well, thank you. Goodbye. So this is added by the Restoration Project. At least that guy is. I did not know this was a feature. I'm very glad I'm including it in the last episode. Not last episode of this Let's Play, but in the last episode of the game. Hi, sir. Adam Davrian. He removes his helmet and casts aside his crimson cloak, revealing a ruggedly handsome man with a shaved head and a leather jacket. He seems to exude charisma and awesomeness. Hey, stranger. The name's Adam. How's it going? Pretty good. It's been a rocky road, but I finally come to the end. Oh, that's good to hear. He looks around, then furrows his brow. Where's Dax? I spent a lot of time writing that dude's dialogue, and you're not even using him? Dax? Wrote his dialogue. What are you talking about? Look. Don't worry about it. If you ever decide to embark on an epic quest, make sure you stop by the EPA. There's a shitload of things to do there if you play your cards right. You might find yourself a new companion. Yeah, I think we killed him. You'll probably have to change your attitude if you want to make friends with X. He likes his companions to be a bit more morally impaired. Oh, I like how you put it. Morally impaired. He nods and looks off into the distance. You know, Dex wasn't my only contribution. I also helped the bear dude in sprucing this world up by serving as advisor, tester, and guardian of canon and original intent. But mostly, I was tasked with bringing all the new Wasteland speech up to par. It's been a hell of a long road, but if you ask me, this thing turned out pretty fucking sweet. And he looks back at you and grins. Yes, it has. You've done a remarkable job, man. Take care of yourself. Yes, it has. It has been pretty fucking sweet. I think I'm gonna have a chat with all of these guys. I think they might all talk a little bit anyway. But we're out of time for the day. So before I say goodbye for this episode, and not for the series, because we're gonna continue at least for one more episode to see endgame content, I just want to let you know that you should check out... Well, I don't know when you're watching this and where you're watching this, because you know how it is, internet. But you should definitely check out No Mutants Allowed and their... modding section especially for Fallout 2. There's a lot of things in there, and the last mod that really caught my eye, it's actually not very recent, and it's not published yet, but it really caught my eye was Expanded Wasteland or something like that, where a lot of detail is added to cities and a lot of that. What I am really interested in, and I will be looking into that for our next Let's Play of Fallout 2 whenever that happens, is a rebalance patch. So we'll see how that goes, but I really am trying to build upon that feeling that I have at the beginning of the game. If you play with a small guns guy, or girl, I guess, if that feeling of just being so underpowered and so scraping by for stuff. But yeah, we're not at that point. We're not at that point. We're at the point where we're gonna have a date with Miss Kitsune? No, not Kitsune. Kitsune, no. She's also the one at the EPA. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is her name. But that's gonna be for the next one. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.